Hey, hello. Today we're going to look at this Forbes. We say Forbes here, so Forbes, whatever it is, about New Year's resolution. I wanted to check which are the most common, which I think I already know. I think we all assume that it's probably like go to the gym and things like that. Maybe stop smoking. I think those two might be the most common every year. I believe this is the 2024 interesting New Year's resolution statistic at a glance. This is like a survey they made. 62% say they feel pressured to set a New Year's resolution. That's interesting. Everyone, especially now with social media, it's like you have to do it. But even before social media, it's like it's the new year. It has to be a new you. I feel like that's a common thing, a common feeling. Women, 64% feel slightly more pressured to set a resolution than men, 60%. Well, that's probably just because, again, first of all, like Pinterest, I love Pinterest, but it's true that it kind of pressures you to be the best you, like the best version of yourself, and it's a good thing sometimes, but also it can be a bit overwhelming sometimes. And with social media again, etc., I think women just tend to be more pressured to better themselves, just because I think we have to prove ourselves more than men. 48% of people say improving fitness is a top priority in 2024. Every single year, everyone just say, I have to go to the gym, I have to be better at my diet and my workouts. While 36% cite improve mental health as a top resolution. That's interesting. I like that actually. I think if we looked at the 2014 resolutions or something like that, I don't think that many people would say mental health as a priority. I'm really happy that it is now, that people are prioritizing that. 55% say physical and mental health are of equal importance. Health, both physical and mental, are the most important things in life. People around you and you yourself, if you guys are healthy physically and mentally, like what else can you ask for? Because once you have that, you are able to go just have more goals. You know what I mean? Like if you say, well, I think money is more important because you can eat. If you don't have money, that's fair. But if you can eat, you don't have physical health. Like to me, if you have physical and mental health, you're comfortable in life. You have money. Doesn't mean that you have a lot of money, but you just have a home, which is one of the most important things. You have a home, you have resources to eat, to dress, to just buy any necessities you have. And even if you're not super happy with your job or your relationships, if your mental health, it's fine. Like you can get to just accept what you have and try to improve those things, but from a healthy point of view, I think that's it. You know what I mean? Like you have these goals to want to improve these other things, but if you have physical and mental health, like that's number one for me. I think for most people that this survey is proving that for most people it is too. More people cite improve again. Compared to improve finances, 38%. I think that's a lot, because I think many people, if you're not rich, like I'm obviously not rich, I don't even have a job right now, so that will be a resolution, could be get a job, but I wouldn't say improve finance in the sense that I want to become rich. Like I'm saying become rich, and I know that many people don't mean that. They just mean having a bit more savings and I don't know, just be able to get some stuff that right now, because it's not a necessity, they're not getting. For some people, money is so important, but I think if you have enough to be comfortable, I don't see the need to have just a lot of money just because. Weight loss and diet, but I guess that's just fitness. Like weight loss and diet, it's not the same, because obviously you don't have to want to lose weight. If you just, like for instance, many people are very thin and they just want to grow muscle, and many people like myself, I don't actively try to lose weight. I would like to, but I know for me, for my mental health, that doesn't work. So I work out in order to just be fitness itself, like to be strong and to be healthy in that way. So I guess it's not the same, but like it's pretty much it's very close. Women and men equally cite improved mental health. That's surprising because I think again before mental health wasn't that common, I guess, or like that thought, particularly for men. I think that's surprising because I think most people that journal, that do like yoga or meditation or things like that are women. I thought men didn't have that in mind, or as much, obviously. It's very general, I'm talking very general, but so I'm surprised that so many of them said mental health. I'm really glad they did, but like I didn't expect it. However, women are more likely to focus on fitness, 52% in 2024 compared to men, 42%. Jesus. Yeah, I guess this could mean two things, because I was thinking maybe more men already go to the gym, but also women are more pressured to be like have a certain body type, like be thin but have an ass and like this type of thing. I think we're more pressured to it. 20% of respondents say they keep themselves accountable when it comes to sticking to their goals. I mean, it's not that many. It's not that many people. This is a massive drop compared to last year's survey, for which 77, that's a lie. There's no way. From one year to another, it's 20 versus 77. Overall, 80% of respondents feel confident in their ability to reach their goal, and only 6% lack this confidence. Does this make sense? Like 20% they keep themselves accountable to reach their goals, and then it's like, no, but 80% get their goal, and it's like, what? Men are slightly more confident, 82%, than women, 79. Well, it's not that big of a gap. 49% plan on using a fitness app for assistance in sticking to the resolutions. That's a really good idea, actually. Generally, apps are the most popular tool used to maintain accountability. The most popular tools are diet program. I don't know if that should be like, just as I said, the fitness one are a good use and are a good idea. I think when it comes to diet, you have to be careful because it really depends on you. Like if you want to actually change your diet, I think you should go to a nutritionist, unless it's just like, I don't want to eat as much sweet or as much sugar or something like that, then that's fine, just get an app for that. But if you actually want to go on a weight loss journey, or like actually change your diet in a meaningful way, I think you should be careful with these apps because many of them are probably not very accurate. Then gym membership, that's good. Habit tracking app, that's a really good thing. I personally prefer paper. Like I just have like a note, I'll just have these things. Diet calorie counter app, I don't know if that's healthy, like mentally just counting your calories with an app. Just counting your calorie to me is not the best thing ever. Like obviously if you really want to lose weight and you just can't or things like that, it's like okay, but you just have to be really careful with that because it can become a very bad thing for your mental health. And then meditation app, 86% of respondents say their New Year resolution will have a positive impact beyond 2024. 29% say that their resolution will have a positive impact for 1 to 2 years. Oh, okay, so it's like this year versus like long-term thing. And 57% believe it'll have an impact for 3 years or more. I mean, if it's something that you want to implement in your life, if you, for instance, say, I'm going to stop smoking in 2025, and you do it, and you achieve that, in reality, it's like it's going to improve every year after 2025. You know what I mean? Like, most common New Year's resolution: improve fitness, 48%, improve finances, 38%, improve mental health, 36. Oh, we have a little chart. I like chart. Mental health, lose weight, improve diet, make more time for loved ones. Oh, I love that one. Oh my god, I love that one. Oh, start smoking, but 12%, like I don't know how many people actually smoke to be like that's a resolution for me, so maybe that's why it's not that common. I think if you smoke, it should be one of your resolutions. To me, that's just like so bad for you, for the environment, just for your finances as well. That just is such a bad thing. Learn a new skill. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Make more time for hobbies. Oh, that's kind of sad because that means that you don't have, like currently you don't have time for hobbies. That's kind of sad. Improve work-life balance. Like I guess it's a bit the same. Like if you're working too much, you don't have time for hobbies or anything else. Travel more. I feel like many people say that's a resolution, but sometimes it's like if you don't have time or money to do it, it's like, is that a resolution? Meditate regularly. I honestly cannot meditate. I hate it. So that could never be a resolution for me. Drink less alcohol, that's good. Perform better at work. Oh, how many people make New Year resolutions? In the US, a 2022 poll indicated that 37% of Americans say they have a goal or resolution they wanted to achieve in 2023. That's not that many. How many New Year resolutions are you planning on setting for 2024? 3. I guess that's good. I wouldn't recommend more than 5 maybe, because it's like at that point you're not going to get any. Oh, by age. Younger adults, 59% of those ages 18 to 34 versus 90% of those older than 55. That's kind of sad too. Everything is sad to me because it's like some people, once they're a certain age, they're like, what's that for? Like, why am I going to learn a new thing? I'm like too old for that, or just it doesn't matter anymore, I'm too old. That's really sad when I hear that. It's like, no, you still have life to live. Parents, 54% of people with kids living at home, 33% of those without kids. That's interesting. Maybe people with kids have it more difficult to achieve their goals because they don't have as much time for themselves. Those who set a resolution the year before, 86% compared to 11% of those who did not set a 2020 resolution. Like, obviously, now I get weight loss plans. How long does the average New Year's resolution last? 2 months and 3 months are the most, like the highest percentage. That's so upsetting. No. By February you're like, I'm done. No. On that sad note, we end this video. I actually filmed a video for my main channel, If You Speak Spanish, where I talk about how can you achieve your New Year's resolutions easily. So if you speak Spanish, go to my main channel and I will post that, I think after this video, because I think I'll post it. One is 2025, so go to my channel, I linked it down below, and comment your New Year's resolutions, and please do subscribe because it's free and you can change your mind anytime. Have a happy New Year!